What it do, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be checking out Joker versus Giorno Death Battle. Now y'all know I'm a big Persona fan. I'm okay. I like JoJo's, but I don't think Joker can win this. That's just my thoughts going into this. But maybe there's even more possessive powers that I don't know. But hey, if you do happen to enjoy, like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. But right now,
versus Giorno.
I'm thinking Giorno.
Of Hearts and JoJo's Golden
We'll
Game
see though.
Star.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Right. They could go into like
Ren
the
Amamiya wasn't prepared for this to happen. When he witnessed
It could
an
go into,
innocent
like, the
woman being
manga.
harassed and stepped
I don't know.
in, he had no idea her assailant was one of Japan's most prominent politicians.
Yep.
Ren was forced to leave town, lose friends, and transfer to Shujin Academy.
Unfortunate.
There's definitely
Unfortunate
more fun
beginnings.
ways to ruin your life.
But
Yeah.
his run-ins with corrupt authority figures was only just beginning.
One might call it a theme. And it wouldn't just be dealing with your garden variety scumbag gym teachers. Ren and his new friends found themselves in a whole new world.
A whole new
The
world.
Metaverse.
A whole new world.
That's scary. Yeah, that one.
Derived from the works of Carl Jung, this collective unconscious is like an alternate reality formed from the amalgamated thoughts and feelings of mankind. What humans believe, or even what they fear, directly shapes it.
And inside
I
this
love
crazy
Persona
mental
music,
realm,
man.
those who have been corrupted by power and abused the weak have become evil superpowers, just like how they're viewed by many of their victims in the real.
I'm really genuinely wondering how is Joker gonna scale to like anime, you know? Because I haven't really like seen people like power scale Joker or Persona characters for that matter. Where do they range? You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to stuff like this, you know, they all have their range, their potential. You know what I'm
World
saying?
Victims like Ren and his friends, Ryuji, An, Makoto, Pancakes, and the animal.
Morgana.
They may have
Oh,
been
no.
helpless
No.
against crushing institutional might in the real world, but in the metaverse, they had a way to fight back. Personas.
As part of the summoner's inner self, personas can become incredibly powerful spirits.
By using
So
their personas
cool, bro.
to battle their foes in the metaverse and steal
Such
their
a cool
hearts,
concept.
the source of their moral corruption, Ren and company could cause such foes to repent in the real world. So the friends formed a
Ooh.
band
Hey,
called
follow
the
my
Phantom
Twitch, y'all.
Thieves, with
I'm
Ren
probably
as their
gonna be streaming
leader,
Persona 5
codenamed
Royale soon because I've only
Joker.
played the
And
original.
Joker's first persona was the awesome Arsene.
Yeah.
With razor-sharp claws and the ability to curse enemies
clean.
with dark energy, Arsene was an excellent persona
Right.
to start with.
But
Star-
Joker's a wild card. Literally, he can capture as many personas as he wants. He's gotta catch them all because they each have their own crazy powers. From
Okay, so I'm guessing they're gonna put like the best mix of personas. Okay, wait, yeah. To see what they can do to
shooting
stop
fire, ice, and
Giorno.
lightning, to dishing out status effects, healing, and resistances, to lobbing actual nukes at the baddies.
So Joker can fight with manifestations of deities like Beelzebub, Odin, and Jesus Christ.
Wow,
This
he
ha-
looks way different than in the paintings I've seen. Oh, hey, did you know that a persona is connected to their users?
Maybe I'm
own stamina?
underestimating
So
Joker
when a
right
persona
now.
is shattered,
Or
even though it's
overestimating
not,
Giorno.
like, dead, it does rattle the user pretty badly.
Our
But
bodies
without his
exhausted.
personas, Joker can still rely on his guns, grappling hooks, smoke bombs, etc.
Might
Yeah.
not sound like much compared to summoning actual Satan, but in the metaverse, perception is reality. No, really, it actually works like that.
Right.
In the real world,
Yeah.
Joker's gun is only a prop. However, with Joker's reputation in the metaverse, this prop becomes a god killer. As the Phantom Thieves' reputation increased, so
Yup.
did their power, simply because that's how they were perceived.
Kinda like how personas are empowered by the social links Joker possesses with his friends. Yes, in the world of Persona, hanging out with your buds makes you stronger.
Are they gonna pull one of those? Oh, he can become as powerful as he wants to.
Anime game.
At their max, social links can bring a
I
wild
kinda hope they
user
don't
back
do
from
that.
the brink of death, instilling them with willpower greater than the rest of humanity combined. I guess meticulously gardening your friends like a sociopath has its benefits.
Right.
Hey, Wiz, have a cold one on me.
Thanks.
Let's see it.
Ah, looks like our relationship meter's maxed out.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Of
guess
course,
there's no
of
point
course,
in us hanging
of
out
course.
anymore. Later, loser, I'm gonna go do untested pharmaceuticals and date my teacher.
Oh. Wait, date your what? Ahem.
Yeah, you could do that in Persona.
Over the course of his adventures leading the Phantom Thieves, Joker's bonds made him as powerful as the gods he commands. He can dodge Lucifer's Morning Star, which summons an energy beam that travels several light years in seconds,
Damn.
millions of times faster than light.
Or survive a cheeseburger
Okay.
that exploded big enough to eclipse a nebula. Talk about having stomach problems.
First
No
human in
wonder
history to
Joker
save
would face
Igor,
off
dodges
against
lasers
opponents
and
that
star
can
crossing
reshape all of
beam,
reality.
knocked around
Like
piggy
Mario
bank
King,
weighing
who
over
used the
62,000
metaverse to rewrite all of reality to fit
tons. Okay, so they dug deep. Tanked the nebula-sized Big Bang Burger. Fought in equal ground with you. Alright. Survived the Valentine's Day Massacre. Defeated... Okay.
his desires.
Or
Okay.
Yaldabaoth, who merged the real world and metaverse together.
It was in this battle with Yaldabaoth that Joker upgraded Arsene to create Sataniel, the biblical
Damn.
angel of vengeance.
With a big ass
Okay.
gun, perceive this reality, bitch.
Its primary attack.
I see why this is a good battle, too, 'cause
because
it's like personas versus stands.
Which
I
can
actually like this
bypass
a lot,
any
too.
Defense, even that from the omnipotent orb, which can explicitly rewrite reality.
Yes, very good. Big ass gun whiz.
And with a shot heard around the world, Joker and
Alright,
his
I completely
friends prove that
underestimated
you're never
Joker.
too young to change society for the better. No
Yeah.
matter how arduous the forces against you may be.
If the man is keeping you down, just call up the Phantom Thieves to put them in their place. They'll never see it coming.
As far back as he could remember, Giorno Giovanna always wanted to be a gangster.
'Cause damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Damn,
Gone are
it
the
feels
days of
good to
leaving
be a
horse heads in
gangster.
your enemy's bed or squeezing their head in a vice till they pop. Giorno wanted to be a different kind of gangster.
A more progressive, metrosexual kind of mob.
More of a
A
zesty.
gang star.
A shy, withdrawn boy on the streets of Naples, Giorno's life changed the day he saved a wounded mobster. In return, he was rewarded with future protection from abuse and isolation. This act of reciprocal kindness convinced Giorno of the value of the mob as a social organization.
The
If
value.
only it was commanded by
Fam,
the right
it's family.
person.
Someone like Giorno. All he had to do was take control of the Neapolitan Mafia.
Giorno's only
Passione,
15?
And their army of superpowered assassins. Ambitious? Maybe. But hey, he's the bastard
I
son of
thought
the
he was a
insane
little bit
vampire
older.
Deuce Lord himself, Dio Brando.
Who conceived Giorno while possessing the body of his arch enemy, Jonathan Joestar. This
Right.
technically makes Giorno both a Brando and a JoJo.
Hence the name, JoJo. Get it?
Well, he
Yo,
didn't
Joe.
just inherit the name, but also the Joestar bloodline's power.
Right.
Giorno possesses a stand, gold experience.
Stands are
The golden
invisible,
experience.
intangible, punchy ghosts that protect their user and come with incredible superpowers.
Yep.
Like stopping time, making fiction
That's
into
a big
reality,
one. That's a
or
big one.
Cooking Italian food. God damn, give me that one.
And
Yeah,
Giorno's gold
give me
experience
that.
has perhaps the greatest potential of any stand in the series, with just
I like to just read these myself. Damage reflection healing replaces missing body parts, can create vaccines for deadly poisons. Okay. Life creation creates any plant or animal life. Life shot overloads the target senses. Okay.
touch. It can
Low-key a lot less listed than Joker.
imbue inanimate objects with golden life energy.
Turning them into any plant or animal in an instant.
I feel like this is gonna be
Back
kinda
again.
close.
Giorno uses this with maximum creativity, like disguising a gun as a banana so you accidentally blow your own brains out. A gorilla's worst
Hey,
nightmare.
the SpongeBob
Giorno is,
clip.
frankly, a super genius when it comes to gold experience's ability.
Like
Right.
transforming bullets into flesh to heal the very wounds they made, or changing a brick into a snake that can detect body heat and find a hidden enemy, or turning his teeth into a special kind of jellyfish that filters out the toxins in the piss he was drinking. I thought I was the only one who did that.
Should the object Giorno gives life to be a part of a greater whole, like turning a tooth into a fly, it will attempt to return to its original source.
Not only that, any damage Giorno's creations receive will be reflected onto the opponent.
Giorno can even imbue living things with this same energy. This supercharges the target's consciousness, causing them to outpace their physical body,
What song
and
is this,
leaving
chat?
them totally helpless to counterattack.
It might
Yeah.
seem like you got 10 times faster, but you're actually experiencing time at a way slower rate while your body is stuck in the same position. Imagine a Muda to the nuts belt for 20 straight seconds. Forget about
That's
Especially
tough.
when you're
That's
hitting as
tough.
hard as Gold
What up, what up, what up, what
Experience. According to the JoJo Veller art book written by the mangaka himself, Gold Experience has a speed rating of A, putting him in the same league as stands like Star Platinum and Silver Chariot,
Okay.
which are faster than light.
it. And although
Damn.
that is only a C, he can still shatter cars like glass and keep up with ace ring stands like
Didn't say Joker like attacks traveled at like light years in like 0.1 second though.
sticky fingers. Perfect
That's-
for a
well,
merciless stand rush that lasts
Yeah, that's
7
faster than
pages
light. I'm pretty
long.
sure.
Daddy
I don't know
Dio
how
must be
exactly
so proud.
fast
With
light
Gold
is.
Experience at his side, Giorno joined Passione
Light years,
and rose
like-
to challenge its reclusive leader, Diavolo.
So they're both
Wait.
pretty damn fast.
Diavolo? You're telling me that Giorno, the son of God, battles the devil, just like Jesus, whose full biblical name is Yeshua, or Joshua, Ben Joseph, Joshua Joseph, JoJo.
We're moving on. Diavolo's
Is that a stretch or did they really purposely do that?
goal was to get his hands on a stand arrow. And when a
If
stand
they
is
really- if
pierced
they did
by a
that on
stand
purpose,
arrow,
that's
it
pretty funny.
evolves.
So, Joe got it first and transformed Gold Experience into the most broken thing in anime, Gold Experience Requiem.
Requiem stands change the rules entirely. It's almost like they elevate your stand beyond the
Light, enhanced life beams, reduces any action or effect to 0. Oh yeah. Okay, I actually had a conversation with like somebody on my Discord, and they were like saying like Dio's like the strongest character in anime because of this move, and I was like, no way, but that is a big one. Nullifies willpower. Just yeah. Yeah, that's a big one too, honestly. Acts independent of time, acts independent of Giorno's command, can strike targets into an infinite.
need for combat. Gold Experience Requiem can, in short, negate any action taken against it
Yeah.
and return it to a state of 0, shifting reality back to square one.
Let's say I woke up this morning, got myself a gun, and fired it at Giorno with Gold Experience.
Not
Requiem.
necessarily
No
makes
matter
it the
how
strongest
accurate I am,
character,
the
but
shot will always
makes it,
miss,
like,
because I never fired my gun.
unbeatable.
That is return to 0. And also a horrific example of gun safety. This applies to any attack made against Requiem, including from Diavolo's stand King Crimson, which can infamously skip time, erasing the universe for 10 seconds. And Requiem negated that.
It undid time being erased, while time was already erased, which meant there was no time to unerase the erased time, and
What?
That's right, Boomstick. Requiem's ability acts independently of time itself. Sound crazy? Well, Requiem can counter the stand made in heaven, which can accelerate time across the whole universe into infinity. So that kind of range of Requiem's ability is actually consistent.
It also reduces your willpower to 0, so you can't even fight back.
Even your death can be returned to 0. After pummeling Diavolo into pulp, Requiem prevented him from dying, forcing him to relive the experience of being killed over and over in a series of never-ending alternate universes for eternity.
Just when you thought you were out.
That's messed up.
Requiem
That's messed
pulls
up,
you
bro.
back
That is
in.
actually messed
the
up.
second you hear that piano start playing, run.
And so, Giorno took control of Passione and turned it into the peacekeeping social organization he always dreamed about.
With its streets free of drugs, Italy's youth could rest easy. Their hopes and dreams could be carried into the future on a golden wind. Vento!
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Just gotta go with Giorno, right?
Wiz, you gotta play that mobile game with all the superheroes and the cool are set.
Hey.
Giorno Giovanna, your heart is twisted. It is ours to take.
I got Giorno, of course. I got Giorno, of course.
My dreams are yours to take.
But I'm excited for this animation. I love Joker, but
Persona!
Persona. But can't. Yeah, just reverse that. Bank.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. And we're back. Damn. Not my boy Joker. Dang. Oh, he's getting jumped. He's getting jumped.
Alice!
Die for me.
A second stand.
Oh, they see him as stands? Golly. Oh my goodness. Come on, Joker.
You never took the time to understand my gold experience.
Uh-oh.
Objects given life by gold experience desire to return home.
It's over. It's over. It's over. Ah!
His persona. Nullify that. Jack Frost! Ice Age!
Wait.
Jack Frost! Ice Age! Ice Age!
Hold on.
This Shoko Phantasma is justice. This
Yeah, Joker looks finished, bro. Ow. Has Joker ever been on Death Battle before?
Keep fighting. You can do it.
If you die now,
Joker.
Joker's gonna kill you again myself.
Wait. Second win?
You didn't hear me before. Checkmate.
Checkmate, baby. Oh! What?
KO! Giorno never had the makings of a varsity death battle winner.
This was an absolutely fascinating matchup and far from an easy call.
Joker versus base gold experience wasn't close though.
Sure, Giorno's powers threw Joker for a loop, but Joker and his personas were millions of times faster and
Well, now I kind of want to make fun of the person in my Discord who convinced me that Giorno couldn't die.
could take on Universe Busters.
And there was no doubt Joker could see Giorno's stand, considering he could spot similar beings like shadows.
Adding the versatility of Joker's hundreds of personas, and Giorno could get quickly overwhelmed.
But that's where Requiem came in, and the game changed.
With its ability to nullify any action taken against it, even ones that can affect entire universes, Joker's regular arsenal was rendered moot.
Remember, Requiem could act independently of time, so Joker wouldn't be able to avoid Requiem's ability. He'd have to beat it outright.
Take when the Phantom Thieves faced Maruki. The group couldn't resist the reality
Okay, but why did it just stop Giorno from being able to, or Requiem to just reverse the damage and go back in time?
warping effects of his powers. He even had an ability that nullified actions against him, similar to Gold Experience Requiem.
But Joker still had
Fair.
an ace up his sleeve. While Requiem can reduce your willpower to 0, Joker's social links were able to recharge him.
And finally, we have Joker's almighty attacks, which could bypass reality warping defenses like the Omnipotent Orb. The
Guys, I'm not. This is insane. This is insane. I did not expect Joker to win. I did not at all. At all. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you would like to. And I will see you guys next time. I'm literally so shocked. I don't know what to say. Hopefully Joker gets another death battle. I'm gonna enjoy that.